So just going back, you mentioned the letter from November, which we've got in our packs as well. Obviously, that's quite a serious letter for you guys to write. I can't imagine you write that very often. For the more lay of us sat across here, can you just explain what's Grant Thornton's position in writing that letter?
So you're right, Chair. Obviously, a letter of that nature is not typical, and clearly, needs to go through appropriate due process within the firm before it was issued. In my view, I thought it was appropriate to set out our thoughts to the Chief Executive and the other statutory officers in relation to, I guess, the changing nature of that particular project. And to, let's be very clear, the changes in relation to the airport project were brought to us by Faye and Scott and other colleagues to highlight that things had moved on since the March 24 position during the late summer, and therefore, from our perspective, that did change the potential risks in relation to that particular project, potentially quite significantly, and therefore I thought it appropriate to set out our comments to Damien in that letter in November. Now, I appreciate, obviously, again, the world has moved on since the middle of November, as I'm sure Debbie and Faye will no doubt confirm, and it's something that we will be looking at as part of our 24-25 audit work, led by my successor, but in conjunction with Perminder and Andy Nichols. It will be an area, obviously, of audit focus, given the significance of that particular scheme, Chair. So I suppose in summary, the changing nature of that particular project during the summer, from my perspective, warranted sending that letter.